welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, this is clearly the final look, but today's video is going to be me, basically doing my makeup and showing you what I'm using. If you want to know about the makeup I use, then please keep watching, and if you're new, welcome. Please share, maybe subscribe, like the video, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your dog, tell everybody. And I'm gonna wrap up me talking, because guys, it gets annoying. Alright, so watch this video. Let's get right into this video. I'm going to start out using my Pixie by Petra Skin Tint and the color Cream. So we're going to use, just a little dollop. Y'all, this is a drugstore product, but it is a solid 22 to 24 bucks, but I love, love, love it. After I put that on my skin, I am going to be using my Master Prime by Face Studio. It's Maybelline. And it is a blur and redness control. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I don't need to put any more product than I need on my face, so I'm just going to blend it in. I always feel I'm going to end up looking like Shrek when I put this on, but I don't. It actually blends out really nicely, and you don't notice the green tint at all, and it does take away redness. I'm going in with my Matte and Poreless by Maybelline. It's the Fit Me foundation in the color Creamy Beige 122, and I realize that this color is a tad bit dark for me. So I'm going in with the NARS Light No. 3 in the color Gobi, and I'm going to blend those two together. So this video took me a solid hour and a half to film, so I just edited out the parts like this and sped them up a little bit and just kind of fast forwarded through them so I could kind of do a voiceover on what I'm doing and how I like the makeup and my thoughts on it. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. Manny MUA, Jeffree Star, all those, Lauren Lee, they all use this. So I had to try it, obviously. And I went to Ulta, and I had one color in my hand, and then the girl was like, oh no, don't get that. This is more your color. So I got this, and honestly, I don't know my color. So if anybody wants to comment down below, let me know if it's too light. I have a feeling for some reason it's too light, but may not be. I just feel like it's so light. Maybe it's not. Who knows? I mean, I love the full coverage concealer, how full coverage it is, but it's definitely none of my concealer, I have a bunch in front of me, and none of them are like that. So. I do believe that makeup is just an art form, and you are free to do it in whatever way you please. And that's something I take a lot of pride in. I just do it how I think looks best on me, and I'm sure everyone else has their own opinion on makeup, and that's the beauty of makeup. Now I'm just going in with my e.l.f. translucent powder, and I'm just going to, set the foundation on my face. I go in with a little puff on the outsides, and then I take my damp beauty blender, and I go in the creases in my eye. And this does not have a lot of flashback. I like this a lot. Oh! On this channel, you will see me dropping a lot of things. There's no shame in this household. See, it's so weird. I keep the boxes, guys. I don't know why. It's so odd. But I just recently bought this Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil. Guys, don't know how to do eyebrows to save my life. Never really learned. So anybody wants to, link a tutorial down below or whatever to help this girl out, go ahead. Oh my, so here's one thing I know I'm going to get a whole bunch of hate for. I am not good whatsoever at doing my eyebrows. I'm more perfectionist when it comes to my eyelashes. These are just not something I'm used to doing, nor do I know how. Next, I'm going in with my Anastasia Contour Kit. It's not the cream, it's the, ooh, girl. It's the powder contour kit. I have Sephora's little pack here. That's a good set, but I've noticed they're starting to lose their shape and stuff, and I've had them for a while, so I really want to get the Morphe brushes. Okay, so I went in with this taupey brown shade. I don't even know if they have names, honestly. but I went in with this shade and I kind of, drew out my cheekbones. And I don't know why. I know it has to do with a lot of blending, but I feel like my face always looks a little muddy when it comes to putting bronzer on. Could be the brush I'm using, could be, the amount I'm applying, whatever. But I feel like it always looks a little muddy, like it doesn't come out, chiseled. But I do take like a little flute, this brush. This is the brush I use. I'll take this wide foundation brush and not use it for foundation whatsoever. I will use it in this light shade, not the shimmer, but it's more like a matte. And I'll get my brush pretty coated, and I almost use it as like a setting powder, and I'll just, carve out that contour. Girl. I just bought this palette, and the pigmentation in it is beautiful. I am literally obsessed. I also will go back in with the brush I used in the taupey brown color, and I'll go into this like chocolate, I like to call it, color, and I'll take like the tip, like I don't have many brushes, so I'll kind of pinch this to make it a little thinner. I'll just stick to the lower part of this contour and carve it a little more just to give it that depth. Next, I'm going in with my True Match powder, and then this is the color Light Ivory. So L'Oreal, with a little like powder brush. Roll it around in there, and as you can tell, this girl she gets used. But I love you. So I like to go in my neck with this because there's no mask today, honey. We will not have a mask. This Manny and Jeffrey and all of them just came out with that little partnership with Benefit. I thought it was so cute. I definitely want to get on Sephora and get one. I'm sure they already sold out. I went on Manny's merch website right like at 2 o'clock standard Eastern time, when it came out at 2. Like I was on there at 1:59 and I opened, so I was like, so I went as fast as I could. Everything was pretty much sold out. Like anything I wanted, it was pretty much sold out. So next time I will get it. Next time. So this is Maybelline's Brow Precise Fiber Voluminizer, and it has like if you look, it's almost like a gel, and it has little fibers on it to fill in spots, and I don't know what the heck happened to me when I was little, or if this is just how I was born, but right here on my eyebrow, you can almost see it. There's like an empty space, like there's just no hair there. So I like to go in with this, and I'll just take it on the other side too, just to, match them up. I'll go very light though. For this part, I am going to take off the setting powder that I had put under my eyes and all over the place, just to kind of give me a good canvas. This is an Essence Tool brush. These I've used for so long. Like, they have little sets at like Walmart and Target, and for Christmas every year my mom would just buy them. And these are really good drugstore brushes. Like they're made well. I bought an e.l.f. one recently, the pointed foundation brush, and I just feel that it's so rough on the skin. Like it's very almost, I don't know, plasticky feeling. I just don't love it. So these are really good drugstore brushes. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Lush Bronzer Duo and use the blush part of it. It's like a gold peachy color. Has little gold flakes in it, but it doesn't show up on the skin like crazy. And I'll just come in the apples on my cheeks. This is Physicians Formula in Dolce Pink. I like to go in with both of these because this also gives more pigment as far as like color goes. Like as you guys can see, this did not really show up. That was one of the issues I had with this, but I like to put it on first because it kind of tones down this bright pink. This is Wet n Wild's Precious Petals. Laura Lee suggested this, and I got it, and it is so pigmented. I like to apply it with my finger because I feel like it gives a lot more pigment that way, and just a lot more shine. I mean, if you wanted to go in with a brush and make it a little lighter, that's fine too. And it does have, if you guys like that white color. This is definitely more of a rosy pink, like, and it does leave a rosy hue to it. You can't see it because of my lighting. It's just beautiful. And look at the cute little design in it. Precious petals, and it has all petals. Guys, good marketing. I am going to go in with the same taupey brown color. I'm going to go down the sides of my nose, and I'm going to get closer to my mirror because I can't see anything. I am blind. Carly Bible actually introduced me to nose contour, but it's a lot harder to do than it looks. And then I'm going to go in with this mud brush, and I'm going to buff it out.
Does anyone else notice that makeup artists have such a light hand and I look like I'm MMA fighting with my face?
I do usually take, like, this is my MAC 130 brush, and I know it's used for, like, foundation, but it's so wispy that I like to just go over the contour again, just to make sure there's no harsh line. So, moving on. I am going to go in because these are really harsh lines, and I'm going to go in and kind of buff that out. Alright, time to move on to eyes. So, honey, I don't know what kind of look you want to go for today. So I think I'm going to go, I'm going to do like a bright red lipstick for this top, because why not? And I do see some like hints of, it's almost like a goldish color, so I think I'm going to do a little gold today, because like a brown and gold mixture is like, why not? I'm going to use, this is CoverGirl True Naked Golden's palette. As you can guys see, I've given her a lot of love. I do like this palette a lot for drugstore, as far as drugstore makeup goes. Oh, look at that, and I just found out that they have names for them. Oh my god. That's awesome. Yellow gold moment on my eyes. So I'm going in with this light, and it's called Cream. Now I can tell you guys. Oh my god, that's so exciting. I actually love this palette, so being able to tell you guys names makes me feel kind of good, because I will be using it in more videos. So I'm just gonna kind of put that all over my lid and into my crease as like a transition shade, so that when I put more colors on top of it, they kind of blend seamlessly. You won't get any harsh lines. And I'm going to go in with the color Cookie. Oh my god, so cute. Cookie is brown taupey color. And I'm going to go right into my crease with that. And I am going to go in with my Carly Bible palette. Deluxe Editions, not by BH Cosmetics. And she is taking it off the market. It might already be off. I'm so sad. I love this palette. I should have stocked up. Didn't do it. It's alright. I'm going to go in with this dark brown color in the bottom corner. And I'm going to focus that more on the outside of my crease, keeping it in the outer V. This blending brush I'm using, I use for every single eye look I have. Another color in her palette, I'm going to go in with this light brown color. Still using the same brush, the same one. So I'm going to take this concealer brush and use it on my eyeballs as a packing brush. But I'm first going to take my Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm just going to spray that brush, because I pack on this. In this CoverGirl True Naked palette, this second gold shade, what is it called? Chiffon, packs on so well. I'm going to put it on. I'm just going to show you guys. You don't need to hear me talk. Like, girl, stop it. Ready to hear something cringeworthy? I've never washed that set of brushes. Ew. And I'm just going to kind of blend so there is no harsh lines with that gold I just applied. This is an e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette. I do like this. I'm going to go in with this brown color right here, this darkish brown color. Blending brush again and just, blend that out. But the one I use is Maybelline Master Precise. It's like a felt tip. Very thin, very skinny. I like it. It's easy to apply. cookie color in my palette. I'm going to just dust the lower lash line with this. I really like to bring it down a little lower because I do put a darker color closer towards the lash line. Guys, I can't do winged eyeliner. Just don't judge me, please. Just don't. I swear I'm trying really hard. So in the Carly Bible palette, I'm going to be taking that dark brown again, and that's the one I'm going to be using closer to the lower lash line. So there's that. And this is the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. Girl, that's what I need. And then I also have Maybelline's New York Lash Sensational, and these are all waterproof. Girl, you never know when you're gonna cry, so I always have waterproof mascara on. On the regular, it takes me a solid 45 minutes to do my mascara, so you guys are just seeing a very quick version of that. This is Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. I believe it's in the color Cashmere White. I don't have a wide variety of lip products, but the ones that I do have, this is L'Oreal Paris Exclusive Collection, and this is Elia's color. It's a very bright red. I love it.
Get my hands back in my sleeves. Get a cute finished look.
So this is pretty much my finished look. Kind of like a very natural, but with a fierce lip.
I'm dancing, I'm moving, I'm grooving. I'm dancing, I'm moving, I'm grooving. I'm dancing, I'm moving, I'm grooving. Yeah.
I might even throw a little bit of pigment on my lips. This is the NYX Face and Body Glitter. What do you guys think? Maybe I should? You want to try it? Maybe I will. Let's just see. I mean, let's do it for the viewers. Why not? We're gonna try. Yeah, oh my god, guys, it is straight glitter. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna just take it on my finger and just dab. Let's try that. Oh my god. I want to just shout out to NYX right now. This glitter was incredible. It didn't feel like it was getting all over. I didn't feel like I was eating it. It wasn't stuck in my teeth. It was just set in place as soon as I put it on. I'm loving it. I'm going to take a packing brush and I'm going to pack on a little more and then take some photos. But again, this has been a fun video and it took me very long to film. So I'm going to have to do a lot of editing, but thank you so much for watching. Please share, maybe subscribe, go check out my Snapchat, go to my Facebook, hit that like button if you want to. And then I will see you guys next time. Okay. Bye, my loves.